This is another fishing podcast.
I do want to get your take on just the future of the sport. Where do you think this thing's headed?
So right now it is it seems like a really good place. Tournaments are very popular. There's a lot of young and up and coming anglers. You see this great growth in high school fishing and in college fishing. And at the tour level, to me, the opportunities have really never been better. They just really haven't. There's a lot of great opportunities for guys to get into it. The thing that concerns me the most going forward is the resource and how we're managing it and tournaments in general. I mean, if we're going to continue to keep adding more people on the water and more events and that, we definitely have to really focus on the conservation aspect. Obviously, legally, we can go out there as a licensed angler and kill 5 a day or kill a limit of fish every day, but none of us wants to do that. So obviously the catch, weigh, release format is very positive on that front. Hopefully that can expand into other levels, into other series to be able to do that, because it is great for the resource. And I think the awareness among the angler group, the tournament organizations, and just the general fishing audience about proper fish care and management, habitat improvement, stocking programs, all of that. That's all really critical. The last couple of years, we've been able to do that through our foundation to work on some different habitat projects. We do scholarships for college fishing. We do some stocking programs to really be able to focus on that, because we're not they're not building more reservoirs. They're not building more lakes. So we've got to manage and handle and take care of the water that we have better than we ever have before. And I think we're doing that. We're doing a lot of cleanup projects, and again, just awareness and habitat improvements and things like that is really, really critical going forward. And I want to be a voice for that in the future as well. So we all have to work together, and I think overall we're really doing a good job of that. Fishing, bass fishing especially, it's better than it's ever been. It truly is. And part of that is Mother Nature, but a big part of it is the state and federal agencies, the way they're managing a lot of these fisheries, working along with the tournament organizations and the anglers, even at the local level, to ensure that we're doing the best job at managing these resources and taking care of these fish and the bodies of water that we're all fishing on. Because you're not going to keep this growth, you're not going to keep this enthusiasm for more people getting into fishing unless we got good fishing. People want to go out there and catch fish. And what we're talking about, bass, that's what my passion is. But when we're doing things to help bass or the bass population or habitat, it helps the bluegills, the shad, the crappie, the walleye, pike, muskie, whatever. And that's really important. So that's something that, in the last 10 years, I've just learned the importance of conservation from a high level and how you have to work with these agencies and organizations to do it through Johnny Morris. This guy, the founder of Bass Pro Shops, he's the greatest conservationist of the modern era, and he puts his money where his mouth is, and he's really engaged and involved at some of the very highest levels, all the way down to grassroots programs that really make a difference. And he's been an inspiration to me. I've seen the things that he's done, and I'm getting more and more involved in that. I've got 2 or 3, 4 big coming up that I'm lending my name to and working to be a part of. So it should be a lot of fun, and it's something I'm really looking forward to being a voice for in the future.